the interesting discussion started to come about in this next group of teams.
Yeah, which we called All In on a Championship over the next 5 seasons. And we had Boston, Denver, Golden State, and Memphis in there. And the Warriors are maybe the most interesting because it's kind of funny to have the team that won the championship last year, not in All In on a Championship this season. But that, to me, the Warriors were kind of the vision of what this entire thing was, because going back to Joe Lacob referencing trying to, be a contending team for decades to come and being light
years ahead, I believe was the phrase, KP.
I was going to get there. I wasn't going to forget that. That's always been this concept of how can we balance competing now with this core of Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson that has won now 4 championships, but also be developing that next core with James Wiseman, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, who we hope are going to kind of take over and allow us to continue to compete even after those guys have aged out of it a little bit.
Yeah, I was more in the all in on winning now category with this group. They didn't really fit in either camp for me because I don't necessarily believe in these young guys being good enough to really be a bridge to the future. And while they do have their picks, they're obviously reliant on 3 guys in Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson that are all in their, mid 30s now, have all had injury issues. Like, there's a lot more downside risk there. You look at Boston, Denver, and Memphis, they're all teams that have assets going forward, also are very young, have young guys entering their prime as their key players. So they all kind of fit in that group, I think, for sure. Golden State's probably here, to your point, by default. You obviously lean harder this way than me, but that is just proof that the Warriors have done a good job of not only being able to be contenders now, but also have a shelf life of a few years ahead if they manage things right.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.